Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name's Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and welcome to my May month in review video. In my month in review videos, I chat about all of the diamond paintings that I completed in the month that we are talking about, which is May, and I also chat about my whips going into the next month, so my whips going into June, and I'm really excited, and I feel like I made some pretty decent progress on everything in the month of May. I managed to finish 2 diamond paintings. So I finished Olivia the Witch Student that we're seeing right here. And I finally finished my custom from Diamond Art Club, but here's what I will say about that, just a little bit of a caveat, is that I am still waiting for replacement drills from Diamond Art Club. So when we do look at the canvas, the entire top row is going to be kind of release papered with cover minders, because they're not huge spaces of places that need the drills, but it's enough that I don't want the sticky exposed, if that makes sense. So we'll look at the canvas for sure, and I'll probably show it again in June, actually, in my June month in review, just so that way you guys can see the full canvas totally done with drills down, because I'm sure I'll get the drills in the next couple of days. I just did not get it in time to film this video, but yeah, I finished 2 projects this month, and overall, I just feel like it was a really productive month. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get right on into it. Alrighty, so like I said, the first painting I finished is Olivia the Witch Student. This is by Mrs. Butter D and Diamond Art Club. This painting was a part of my Year of the Witches that I am doing this year. Basically, Year of the Witches. A lot of my friends are doing Year of themes, and mine is Year of the Witches. And basically, I have set aside a different diamond painting kit for each of the different seasons, corresponding with different witch kits. So spring was Olivia the Witch Student. My summer witch is going to be Satura by Margaret Morales, which I'm so excited about. And then my fall witch is Halloween. Is it called Halloween Witch? You want to know something? I never remember the name of it. By Aria Illustration. And then my winter witch is going to be Cozy Christmas Room, Cozy something. Again, another one I never remember the name of, but it's Amerigo Nasuli, which I am very excited to work on Amerigo Nasuli this year. But anyways, so my spring witch I completed in May. She looks so good. And actually, funnily enough, Diamond Art Club just did their big anniversary drop a few days ago. And Olivia's Room by Mrs. Butter D released, and unfortunately I was not able to get my hands on that kit. It sold out before I was able to check out, but you bet your bottom dollar I will be sitting waiting for a restock of that diamond painting because I love it, and I just had so much fun with Olivia. I need like her room version, and I think it's really cool, right, because this painting is like her face. We really get to see Olivia, and then in Olivia's room we kind of just see more of her bedroom, and I think she's facing away, which is really, really neat. I love when we get paintings like that. But back to this painting here. I purchased this painting on October 20th, 2023. I started it on April 17th, 2026 and finished it May 2nd, 2026. This was a square drill canvas, of course, from Diamond Art Club. This had a total diamond count of 52,428 diamonds, 57 colors, including 2 ABs and 2 fairy dust drills. This is a 20 by 25 inch or 50.8, sorry, my hand's like all the way over it, a 50.8 by 64 centimeter. This was my 44th canvas of all time and my 7th of the year, and I love it. I would say the one thing I don't love a ton is the coloring of the bow here. Like, you know, I look back between this and the original artwork, and from a distance it looks fine, but this is the original artwork, and I feel like these 2 colors are more similar than how this is actually rendered out. If I cared enough, I would have just taken out the drills and redid this part here. I didn't care that deeply. I did just want to mention it though, but honestly, I feel like the rendering of the rest of the kit is fabulous. I love it a lot. All of the little details were so fun in this kit. I will admit though, like this kit feels like a fever dream in a way. Like it just, I know I did it pretty fast and worked on it pretty quickly. I mean, it took me like, I think a little, was it over 2 weeks? I think it had to have been. And I finished it really early on in the month, so I don't remember a ton about it, if I'm being honest. If you guys know me though at all, you know that I don't love color blocking. This painting, all things considered, I felt like had a really good mix of both, right? Because you have all of the fun details of Olivia, But then you have the background here, which did kind of take me out a little bit. Especially by the end, I was like, ooh, I'm kind of over it. But like, I think it looks good. I think it looks really, really good. And I love her hair. I feel like her hair had to have been one of my favorite parts. Like, honestly, this top part with like her face, her hair, her hat, the bunny, the bow, that had to have been my favorite part of this painting. I love how the little stars in the background here are purple AB. I think that's really pretty. Let's see, we had some white ABs in this kit as well. Yeah, we had a purple and a white. So the white AB we kind of saw giving some highlights like to the bow here, to the bunny, to her hat a little bit. Oh, some sparkles in her hat. Let's see, in her eyes a little bit. We also had a couple different fairy dust. One was like a mintish green. The other one was I think it was a lighter shade of like, almost like a pistachio green. I did a full poster view of this diamond painting in case you're interested. Clearly my thoughts were a little bit more put together by that point, but, or was it more of a yellowish? Oh, maybe it was more yellow. Yeah, you know what? The Z3823 was definitely more yellow, and then we had a minty green. I'm good. I remember for sure. So yes, we had white AB going on in her like eyes, some of the glasses, some of the yellow fairy dust like in her earrings a little bit, green fairy dust in her eye here. We saw a little bit of the green fairy dust kind of in the plants over here. Not really plants. These are not really plants. I mean, these are mushrooms, but like these are just leaves coming off the mushrooms. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I had a lot of fun with this diamond painting, and I am so glad that I finally worked on her, and I feel like the Year of the Witches was like the perfect way to work on her. So anyways, this was my first completion of the month. Let me go ahead, grab my custom, and let's chat about that for a minute. Oh my gosh, you guys, ignore all of the different release paper. Honestly, shout out to all the different cover binders I have. We have Shire Shenanigans, we have more Shire Shenanigans. I think this one, Randa's Crafty Corner maybe, Distracted by Diamonds, and Diamond Art Club. Shout out to that. But you guys, I had to be so careful with this painting as I am showing you guys this canvas. I'm gonna be really, really, really careful. This is my custom from Diamond Art Club. Oh no. Well, we're gonna attempt this. You know, that kind of worked. Okay, let me get this, let me get this rolled back. I don't want to lose the release paper or the cover binders. Hey, the magnets are working pretty well though. Oh no, but this one shifted. Anyways, I finished my custom from Diamond Art Club. We're just gonna look at my face and Zeus's face. If you are unaware, about a year ago, I was able to redeem my Treasure Quest cards that I got from Diamond Art Club for a custom, and it's mostly done. I have one color here, it's 3052, that I ran out of, and I'm waiting for the replacements from Diamond Art Club. As soon as I get those in the mail, you guys are gonna see a poster view of this kit. I just don't really want to do a poster view until I get that in the mail, but I really think it turned out amazing. Here's the thing with the Diamond Art Club Treasure Quest card customs is that if you go the custom route, right, these are computer charted with some hand touch-ups, and I'll talk about it more in the poster view. I can definitely tell where this canvas has been touched up by hand. A lot of this though was a lot of confetti. This was a very confetti heavy canvas, and you know, for some people it works to have, you know, one whip at a time going. For some people it works to have multiple whips going. This is a canvas that I almost could not have seen myself only working on this at once. It really was a lot of confetti, even for me. I love confetti, but it really does have to be intentional confetti. This, it wasn't really, I don't think computer charted confetti is that intentional. I love it when a human goes in and like picks out where exactly each drill is gonna go. I just feel like it's more intentional. But overall, I had a ton of fun with this canvas, and I don't exactly really have any stats for you guys. I know I started this canvas in June of last year. Finished it, I think it was May 24th. I am curious, I know I asked you guys in a whip and chat a couple weeks ago, but if you end up like me with a canvas that you don't have enough drills to complete it, did you consider your finish date when you got most of it done or when you finally placed the last drills down? I decided I'm totally okay with putting the date where when I would have actually finished it, because honestly, like, it's done, I'm not actively working on it, and as soon as I get those drills in, it's gonna take me like 10 minutes tops to put these drills in. I mean, it kind of looks like a lot, but it really isn't. It's really small patches in each of these areas. I just didn't want to have to go in with a different color and just fill in, because they were kind of big enough patches. Actually, so that one drill color was not the only drill color I ran out of on this kit. I ran out of a couple more as well, and I'll talk about that a little bit more in detail in my post review, but one of the colors I ran out of was right at the beginning, and again, I want to show you guys more of this kit, but like I don't want to mess with the cover paper and the cover binders. It was like a blue color, and I ran out of it early on, but I found some in my stash, like my spare stash of drills, so it was totally fine. And then I got more to the top and I ran out of 2 more colors, one of them being the color I'm waiting for from Diamond Art Club, and then the other one being a different color that honestly I was able to just kind of put random colors in around it. You can't even tell. Like, I cannot tell you where I did that. What I will say though is there is a tiny little patch up here, okay? A tiny, tiny, tiny little patch up here in this corner. This is not a corner, Michaela, this is the top, where there was a very specific color that I ran out of that was supposed to be here, but I replaced it with the green fairy dust that was in the diamond painting because the DMC codes were not that far off, and I'm like, let's just add a little bit of sparkle up here. So, I don't know. That's the only place I distinctly remember putting the drills. But otherwise, again, I had a lot of fun with this canvas. I am excited to talk about this a little bit more in a post review, but for now, it's kind of just waiting for me to put the extra drills on, and obviously I'll keep you guys posted in the vlog when that happens, but anyways, I had a lot of fun with this. What I can say is apparently this is my 45th of my entire life and my 8th canvas of the year. I don't think I'll be finishing anything else before I get the spares in, but I don't really have any other stats at the moment, so keep your eyes peeled for the post review, hopefully in the near future. But anyways, that is my custom. Let's take a look at Zeus's pretty face one more time. He's so cute. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay, I guess before we head into my whips going into June, let's just really quickly do a recap of my May here. So, like I said, I finished a couple diamond paintings, and then in May was a really fun month. It was my birthday month. I turned 28 on May 14th, which is crazy. I feel so old, but it's fine. That was really fun, and I also adopted a cat the other day on Saturday. You guys are seeing this video on Tuesday. Her name is Willow. She is a sweetie, and funnily enough, she hasn't actually come in here at all. She's been pretty like open to following me around the apartment, but I am surprised that she just straight up hasn't followed me into this room while I've been filming, but that's totally fine. I started eating dinner and she ran into my bedroom. Her favorite hiding spot, it's so cute. It's right underneath the bed, like on top of diamond paintings. So she loves Diamond Art Club just as much as her mama does. But I thought I heard her. No, oh no, that's not her. What in the world? I looked behind me, it was the diamond painting. You guys, I'm going insane. I'm going insane. We're fine, everything's fine. It's super duper cute though for her hiding spot, and I don't know if maybe I spooked her by like pushing up my chair in the other room, but I like looked around for her. She's probably behind the bed, honestly. And yeah, usually she follows me in, but she did not do that, so that's okay. That's totally fine. But you guys will see her in the vlog this week. But anyways, that was another fun thing in May, and I feel like those were the 2 like really big things that happened in May that I can think of. So going into June, my whips going into June, I co-host an Ivy Dolomore diamond painting event every single year. Usually it is in May, but this year it is in June, and this year I am co-hosting it with 2 lovely individuals. I am co-hosting it with Ashley Messy Girl Crafts and Kara the Principal Painter, and I'll have the Facebook group linked down below in case you are interested in checking out the just like more information about it. But I started yesterday her summoning by Ivy Dolomore, and technically I haven't done any of it today, so this is very true to how much I got done in May. Look how good her face looks. Her hair looks like so much fun. Like that is so much like line blocking. I love it. Her face looks really, really good. I love all the pinks and reds in this kit. I feel like if I don't diamond paint a specific color very often, it's red. I don't work with reds that often. It's a little hard to see. I feel like it might be a little hard to see on camera. This painting from Diamond Art Club is discontinued. I bought this back in 2023, I think. So this goes for Lizette's Refresh Your Stash Challenge, but the drill field on this painting is a little bit outdated. Diamond Art Club, they've never said it outright, but I think, after working on this one, I think they have. They have tightened their round drill field, and it's a lot better than this. This is definitely a little bit gappy. It's not terrible, but this canvas in general is just a ton of color blocking. So it's a little hard to keep everything like straight as I'm diamond painting. But you know what? It's fine. Like, from a distance, you really can't tell. I was curious, though, going into this project, how that would be. Because it's been a bit since I've done an older Diamond Art Club round. What was the last one I did? It could have been Witch's Flower Shop by Mrs. Butter D, but honestly, that one might have had the tighter grid field. I don't know. I know Artist Room by Mrs. Butter D has the older grid field. I'm looking at it. It's hanging up on my wall. But now that being said, I am really enjoying the color scheme on this. I'm enjoying the special drills even that I've placed so far. A little bit of red AB is so pretty. There's a ton of fun special drills in here. I guess size point on this is a 20 by 26 inch or 50.7 by 65.8 centimeter round diamonds, and this has 60 colors, including 5 ABs. And we have a red, a pink, a taupe, a blue, and a white AB. So really, really, really pretty colors on this canvas, and I am excited to dive more into this canvas. So this is my first whip going into June. The next one we're gonna look at is Harmony in the Highlands by Steve Sundrum. And then the last painting we're gonna look at is my Hannah Lynn Mysteries. So I will make sure to give plenty of spoiler warnings before we hop into that canvas, but keep your eyes peeled for, I guess, 2 seconds from now if you wanna see Harmony in the Highlands by Steve Sundrum. Okay, you guys, we have our second to last whip going into June. Harmony in the Highlands by Steve Sundrum. I got another row done on this. Oh gosh, this canvas is so hard to show you guys. I feel like I almost need to like show you guys like face on, because this is a hard canvas to show you guys. But let me show you guys the rest of this canvas, because we still have all of this. I still have quite a bit of this canvas to go. I only managed to do 1 row of this canvas this month, which if you watched my last month in review video, I think I mentioned it, how I wasn't honestly sure how much of this, oh, this looks so good. I wasn't sure how much of this canvas I would get done this month, if at all, and I got another row done, which I'm really thrilled about. I had a lot of fun working on this bike right here. That was really pretty. All these flowers are just stunning. This canvas is just so pretty, so fun to work on, and I'm enjoying every second of it. Let's see, the size on this is a 38.6 by 27.6 inch or 97.8 by 69.9 centimeter, and we have a visitor. Hi. Hi, sweet thing. Should I show you off? Should I show you off? Oh, come here. Okay, friends, who's ready to see the sweetie pie? This is Willow. 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 I guess it's kind of hard to show her because you can't really see her face. But this is Willow. Okay, I'll put her back here. I don't want her to think she can get on the table. But now she's like, ooh, there's a thing up here. But anyways, hi, sweet friend. Hi. So what was I even saying? I got distracted from the cat. I go to visit her and she decides to come follow me in, which is a good thing. I don't remember what I was saying about this canvas. I think I was saying the size, but this is a pretty big canvas. Got a row done of it this month, and I'm really glad I was able to get a row done. I mean, again, I really wasn't sure how much of this I was gonna get done this month, but I feel like all things considered, I did a pretty decent job. I would love to be able to get this done sooner rather than later. I don't know how realistic that is, but we'll find out. But anyways, this is Harmony in the Highlands by Steve Sundrum and Diamond Art Club. I'm gonna go ahead, put this away, and grab out my mystery kit. So as a reminder, it's Mystery Kit by Hannah Lynn, the Diamond Art Club Mystery Kit by Hannah Lynn. I'm not sure the number on it exactly, but if you do not want to see any spoilers for that kit, please click away now. I will not be talking about any plans after. I think I already touched on it because I talked about the Ivy event, so thank you for joining if you are heading out now, but if you would like to see the Hannah Lynn Mystery Kit by Diamond Art Club, let's go ahead and hop into that. Alrighty, and here is, I guess, the small look. I guess this is Mystery Kit number 42. Fantasy Tropical by Hannah Lynn. This comes in at a 23.6 by 29.5 inch or 60 by 75 centimeter square square diamonds, and I have done the first row, and I'm really enjoying how this is turning out. I do like line blocking. I don't know how much I love line blocking when it's a mystery kit. I don't really know why that is. This felt like a slight bit tedious, funnily enough, but I really enjoyed this area of the canvas, but obviously as we scroll down this canvas, you really can't see what's going on, although I can definitely make out some features. I am excited to see kind of how this canvas is going to come together. I really enjoy doing this bottom row a lot. There's a ton of white ABs going in throughout the water here. I love how we're seeing kind of some rocks here. I have seen this painting completed, and I have seen the original artwork for this, but I am gonna be honest, I don't remember what it is. This isn't even really helping. I'm like almost certain I know like mostly what it is based off the fact that I can see some other elements of the painting, but for the most part I really don't know what this is. But anyways, now my cat is just staring at me. I scared her away when I pulled the like Steve Sundrum out of the way. She like ran to the other side of the room, and then she's just been staring at me. Nope, she's making her way back over. Hi, sweet girl. She's so precious. She loves hanging out in here while I'm diamond painting. It's very cute, very sweet. Hi, who's a good girl? It's you. Oh, it's you. Sorry, very distracted. This is apparently just gonna be a new thing, isn't it? But anyways, yeah, ton of fun with this project. This canvas is 56 colors. It includes 1 fairy dust and 1, 2, 3 ABs. So not like a super high quantity of specials, but oh, I guess I don't have it out. I think the red AB that's in here is pretty plentiful. Like there were at least like 1 really thick bag of it. The white AB, like I said, we're seeing it all throughout the water here. There's a ton of that. And there's 1 more AB. Is it a yellow? There's not a ton of it. There's a good amount of the blue fairy dust. So really fun. I've really loved seeing this come to life so far. I really want to make it a goal to do at least 1 mystery canvas a year because they're just fun and I have way too many in my stash. So anyways, you guys, I think that's it for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, let me know in the comments, what did you work on during the month of May? Were there any events you participated in May? If so, what did you participate in? What did you complete? And are you participating in the Ivy event in June? And if you are, what are you working on? Or what other events are you participating in June? I know there are some really fun other ones as well. And yeah, that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys!